he bring you that gift, take a look and ask yourself, what does he want today? Yeah. Ask yourself, what does he want today? Because as someone who has been there, I can tell you, him wants something. He wants something. As soon as he give you that earring, trust me, give it a day or two. He either wants you to sign something, he wants you to surrender something, he wants you to give him something of the sort. But he didn't just give you that gift because he genuinely wanted you to have it, because he's thinking much of you. And that is the truth. Anybody ever experienced that? Me no even know experience. Watch, I can't find one good place that I care to put the phone where the sun is not going to catch it. To make it I can't find a good spot. Alright, right there, so. Yeah. So usually when you see a person who don't really care much about you suddenly starts treating you well, it's because he wants something from you right now. Yeah, he start thinking that he has some value. You have some value now because you can help him achieve something. Whatever it is that he want right now, he wants it now. So because he's been treating you poorly for the last 3 months, he figure that he treat you so bad for the last 3 months that if he wants to get you to comply with his demands at this time, he's going to have to come up with something. You understand? I'm going to have to placate you some way, somehow. And so you will see them come with a little something. Somehow not even. Let me open the door and make a breeze come in. Yeah. So, like right now, you could be having an argument with your significant other. You could be having one argument with your significant other for the last how many days. And he not talk to you. Yeah, me give you some scenario. He not talk to you for the last week or two. Him come in, him probably all not eat from you. All these things. Him come in, him treat you like stale cabbage or something. He don't talk to you. And then come now Valentine's Day coming up. All of a sudden, he becomes the nicest person you have ever met. And a lot of us fall for it. Yeah. A lot of us fall for it. Yeah. All of a sudden, he's the nicest person you have ever met. And for the last 3 weeks, you've been wondering, I want me to do that man here. Yeah, I want me to do that woman here. Why she treat me so? Why am I treat me so? You don't have no answer because you and you and your partner didn't have anything. As far as you can recall, you all didn't have any confrontation or anything. But enough times, it's because him have woman a road. Me not lie to you. A lot of times, it's because him have woman a road. Or man a road. Do we? I can't believe I'm doing this. I tell me happy Valentine's Day. I haven't seen you in such a long time. It must be a good thing I see you today. Thank you for the Valentine's wishes, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How you been? I hope everything is good with you. I thought about you. I thought about you when I saw the fire over there in California. I started thinking, I said, who do I know live in California? I said, but do we live in California? I hope everything is good with you, my love. Who them people here? Okay. I hope everything is good with you, my love. Yeah, me just stay here. Me just stay here around half my mouth about this Valentine thing here because me know say no. Tomorrow we are going to hear a lot of people hollering and bawling about what them did get and what them never did get for Valentine's. And also a lot of people are going to be crying about, the deception, the deceit that they experienced from their spouse this Valentine's Day. The other last week when there was the Super Bowl, did you all see that story? That story was so funny. I laughed. Yeah, I laughed because the story goes like, I don't know if the story is true, but it is funny. So the story goes like this. The wife had bought her husband tickets for the games. She bought two tickets for like $14,000. That's how much money you pay for them ticket there? Me Jesus, Mama Joy. You hear how much money people them pay for them paid for those tickets? So me get to understand that she bought the two tickets. They were $14,000. And one was supposed to be for her and her husband. So she told him, he asked her if he could go with one of his buddies because his buddy was, I don't know, having a birthday or something of the sort. But he wanted to go to the games with his buddy rather than Angela. What's up? How are you doing? He wanted to go to the games with his buddy rather than with his wife. So she agreed. Remember, she bought the ticket. I'm good, sis. I'm good. She bought the ticket, but she agreed that yes. Um. Okay, wonderful, my love. My friend Dwayne says his neighborhood was spared from the fire. Wonderful. Yeah, so as the story goes, the woman bought the two tickets for her and her husband to go to the games. He then tells her that he wants to go to the game with his homeboy. She agrees and says, "Oh well, all right, let him go." So she consults with a friend who helps her to get the person who is doing the jumbotron thing to be able to zoom in on her husband so she could surprise excite. So she could surprise him when he got home to say, hey, look at this, you were on the jumbotron. So when the game was going on, they zoomed in on him at the jumbotron, and what do you know? He was at the games with a pregnant woman. Come to find out, the woman he was at the games with was his mistress, his pregnant mistress. So the wife bought the tickets for him to go to the games, and then he goes to the games with the pregnant mistress and tells his wife he's going there with his buddy. Now, why would your buddy be more important to you than your wife? These are alchemy. What's up? What's up, my love? Alchemy. What else? Alchemy. Alchemy, the wealth master, says gold is at an all-time high. Maybe that's why I lost my gold bracelet. Somebody must pick it off of my hand for to sell it. I don't know. But Miss said, Dwayne, the man, the woman, Miss said, the man bright and outer order. The man bright and outer order subtle. So the woman, now the wife is Now the wife is throwing him out, throwing everything out. She has all the evidence, she has everything. So she's good to go to divorce him. This is how, when I tell you all that this is how men are. Them presumptuous, them bright and out of order, them not have no respect, and plenty of them don't have no manners. Because that is so rude. That is absolutely rude. And the woman too. And the woman as well. The woman as well. So I know say well upon today, yeah. Uno going out with the people, them husband. Yeah. Uno go out with the people, them husband today at the daytime. Yeah, me know on a roll, today at the daytime. Today Friday at the day. Yes, what I mean, alchemy. My single like the letter one. Yeah, we're not getting ourselves entangled in no foolishness. Now I get yourself entangled in. I thank you so much, Alchemy. I hope you have yourself a great day, my love. Every day, today and every day. Yeah, I'm stay single. I'm coming in night with nobody and them foolishness. Yes, what I mean, Zuri? We stay single. We better turn away yard and yam, bulla and pear, right? And sweet potato pudding and jackass corn. But we ain't them foolishness there. Yeah. So I know a lot of people are going to be going out today. You go today with your sweetheart. You and your sweetheart go today, and then tonight now you carry your wife out. Yeah. And let me tell you what something. I talk all the time about you are playing these dangerous games. When you play these dangerous games, I want to put people's life in jeopardy. I just 2 days ago, a couple days ago, I read one article from down in Florida where the girl went out with this guy. No, he's not her man, but she live with her man. You see what I mean? She live with her man, but she met some guy she met online, and she decides to go meet up with the guy. Went out with the guy, or they went to a hotel, and little did she know that the boyfriend that she lives with was tracking her. People are saying, oh, I'm wrong for tracker and all these things. But you have to understand, when people put their trust in you and people invest their life with you, this is their life. You can't play with them. You cannot play with people's lives like that. Somebody invest in you. Somebody have their relationship with you. Somebody, people, there are people who put their all. Because this is one thing why I say, I stay away from relationships. Because when I am in a relationship, I do not know how to give just a part of me. Yeah, people say, oh, you're stupid. I do not know. All right, you learned that the hard way. Okay. It's all or nothing. Well, alchemy, that is me. That is me. I do not know how to love you partially. I give my all. I give everything. I put everything into the relationship because my plan is for the relationship to work. And if I am holding back, I'm not putting everything in, how in the world I'm going to expect good returns? But then you put everything in and the next person isn't putting anything in, and before you know it, you end up like Hector Gibson with one hand behind you and one hand in front of you, and the other person feed them bag full, and like the fox, them dash and gone. And me telling you all the time, don't let that be you. I'd rather stay alone. I'd rather stay alone. When me alone, if me put 2 cents, me put it into me. If me put nothing, me put it not into me. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I don't have nobody to quarrel with but myself. Yeah. I can understand going to the game with the fellas and not your woman. The setting can be a little intimate with a woman at the game, but this guy was too slick. Yeah, he thought he was slick, and that's what got him in trouble. That's what got him in trouble. Good. And I'm glad the wife found out, because had the wife not found out, he would have come home with a mouth full of lies and told the wife how he was at the games with him and him body and how him and him body had a good time, etc. etc. I can guarantee you that while he was at the games, he was already planning the lie that he was going to tell his wife when he got home. Who he was with and how it went, how they enjoyed the games together. He was already planning it. But thank goodness the wife caught him. Precious! Precious, me have a little secret for tell you, but me don't want the whole world to hear. I just went on my Valentine date. Not tell them, so me tell you. Juggies! I just went on a Valentine's date. Yes, man, me go early this morning from 8 o'clock. Me go from 8 o'clock. Me make sure I say me was the first one in and the first one out. Everybody else have to come get what left. Juggies. Oh my goodness. I had to be the first one in. I said, listen, me not come drink nobody backwater. Not on Valentine's Day. I shall be first this morning. I was the first one there. This morning. Yes, what I mean? Nope. Nobody backwater we're not drinking. So I was the first one there. So my Valentine's over. Me already get my little feel up and done. Behave yourself. Listen, my little head, the little person in my head keep talking to me, but me just not listen. Precious. No. Angie. Tara. Oh my gosh. Tara is here. I have to behave myself. I'm sorry, Tara. I'm sorry. I don't make me do it. I don't make me say it. Just, the phone tumble dog. Oh my goodness. Trevor, what's up? Oh my goodness, Tara. Only my own batwa. Exactly. Only my own. Nobody else. Trevor, what's up, my love? Happy Valentine's Day to you, love bug. How are you doing? Good to see you, my namesake. May I try and put the phone? I don't know why I never carry the other phone holder. But Trevor, good to see you, my namesake. Hope everything good with you, my love. Alright, see it right there. So yeah, the thing is to be honest with you, honestly, me I make joke out of me, I make it light out of it. But to be honest with you, that's exactly what's gonna be happening today. You're gonna have some of these men going out today, having them want to please all of their mistresses, so them are trying to make time for their mistresses. And you know what? The woman at the house, the woman where them live with, going probably end up being the one who gets stood up. Watch the joke. I'm not gonna hear the story them on TikTok tomorrow. Watch. You can't say me never tell you no. Y'all go and hear the stories today, because I could write a book and tell you all about the stories about what these men are going to do. Or an unfaithful man, how he's going to try to navigate and work around you today, because there are other people out there who are expecting Valentines from him. There are other people out there who he has promised, a good Valentine. you know, floating into the atmosphere through it. Ah, I love you, my love. I hope you're having a great morning, sugar. Yeah, yes, what I mean. Alchemy Juggy say, well, today is the most breakup. Exactly. Between today and tomorrow morning, a lot of breakups. Precious. Precious, 75% of man them across is. I'm if you tell you. I'm if you tell you. Me say, child. Yeah, man, I true. And I lie, I tell. And I lie, I tell. And I don't know. People always say, oh, Uno must speak better. It grosses me out when I hear somebody says, you know, a woman needs to pick better if they want to get a better man. But nobody says to the men, you all need to act better. It's not that a woman needs to pick better. I think is that our men, right, Winsome? Is that our men need to act better. Our men need to be more committed. They need to be faithful. They need to be honest more than anything. They need to be honest. A lot of men, women too, but a lot of men are not honest. They are not honest with their feelings. Somebody says women set the standard. Well, I don't know about that, but a lot of men are not honest with their feelings. You're with a woman, you have your predetermined expectations of this woman, of what your ideal woman is supposed to be like, look like, talk like, act like, all of this. But still, you meet somebody else who does not fulfill all those expectations. But this person might be lonely, might be even desperate for a man. I don't know, whatever case may be. And you decide that, oh shit, this is a easy walkover. I'm going to pretend to be what she's looking for. You understand? The woman dictates the duration of the relationship. Most women don't know their power. Oh, that's interesting. You hear what I'm saying? Say the women dictate the direction of the relationship. Some women don't know their power. It look like me lost my power. They must do better. They are not honest about where they are in life and where they want to go. That is for sure. Jump on WhatsApp because they think if they're honest, you will leave. That too. But men should not just determine that for you. Honesty should be the gold standard for the relationship, period. Be honest with yourself and be honest with the person you're trying to establish a relationship with. They are looking for a caregiver. A lot of men, are we talking about the old man them? Yeah, talk about the old man. Okay, I like that. Juggy says men are honest with their actions. That is true. When you see them do whatever they do, they didn't just do it. They thought about it and they did it because they wanted to do it. Anything you see them do. Anything. Juggy says women don't wait. That's interesting. But what it is that would cause a woman to move forward in a relationship? Wouldn't it be that she's being led by this man, where this man is the cues that he's giving her is encouraging her to move forward? What else would she be waiting for? Right, Jojo? Winsome, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph tells me happy Valentine's Day. Precious. Nobody tell Joseph where I come from, okay? All right. Men pressure you because they don't want to wait. That is true. A lot of times when you're in a relationship, a man will pressure the woman into taking the relationship into the next step. If the woman refuses, you will find that men, they can be very manipulative. You, exactly, precious. That's our secret. Don't tell nobody. Men can be very manipulative. How do you choose? How do you choose himself, the leader, and you don't know his character? Well, that is the thing. Thank you. We unlock. What's up? How you doing, my love? The thing is, Juggies, the thing is, you will end up in a relationship where sex will come before you even know the full character of the person. If we all are going to be honest with ourselves, that is a real possibility, because you have to be a strong or a different kind of individual for you not to end up sleeping with somebody you are dating before you all get married. There's nothing that is socially preventing you from taking that step. Okay? Well, having said that, when you're in a relationship, a lot of times, Lord Jesus, Joseph, you hear what Joseph said? Joseph say, I already know where me I come from. I already know. Really, Joseph? Nobody tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, what I was saying is, you will be, if you are in a relationship with somebody, with a couple in a relationship, you all are seeing each other daily. You all are spending a lot of time together. You all are going out together. Everybody's seeing you all together. Chances are, how long is this man going to be spending money to take you out and do all these things before he's going to want to bed you? Let's be honest. Talk the truth. Talk the honest to God truth. How long am I going to continue? One man I going to continue to carry you out? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We have to be honest. He's not going to. Somebody said 3 months. How much you plan for spending in that 3-month period? How much you plan for spending that 3 months period? Because the thing that I have found is that men like to count up their money. Juggis said, but if he leaves, he did not want you. That is true. And some men will stay and stay and stay and stay and stay, because in their minds they know that once they bed you, they are gone. So that is why sometimes in the beginning they go all out. They go all out to take you out of town, to take you somewhere. They're taking you to this exotic place. They're taking you out somewhere. Because you see, a man might love you with his pocket, but a woman will love you with her heart. And she has her heart invested, but you, as the man, you have your pocket invested. You don't have no heart invested. So you're going to spend this too little change just to take her out. And when you take her out to this expensive place, she is going to believe that it is because you are so into her. That is why you have spent this money, and that is why you are spending this much time with her. And right there, he got you. Right there, he got you. And that is why I say I don't engage. I don't engage. The conversation is not going, what you say? The conversation is not going further than the conversation is gonna go. You see what I mean? Because we have to be real, we have to be realistic, that a man is not is not going to be with you and be taking you out and be spending with money on you and, spending time with you and not expect that you all are going to act like a couple. If he's spending on money on you like you all are a couple, he's going to expect for you to reciprocate as though you all are a couple. So when somebody says to you, don't go out with these men, don't make them spend their money upon you, I find it to be odd. Because if my time is worth something, why should I go out with you and you not spend? What's the point of me and you going out and me spending my money? If you don't get what I mean. Why me and you going out, me and you dating, but I must spend my money on me? No matter me spend money by myself without you. So there is no expectations. When you talk to me, I tell me if I lie, me I tell. But you decide if you want to reciprocate. But that right there to me seems like deception. Because in your mind, tell me, you're gonna say you date somebody. Where you date somebody for? What is the goal of the dating? Which man is going to feel comfortable knowing that they are with you? You and them dating 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and he's spending his money on you. There's no reciprocity of anything, and that's all there is going to be for the relationship, is that he's going to be spending money on you. Really? And he's going to be happy and comfortable with that. So the relationship isn't moving forward, relationship isn't going anywhere. But you need to see his behavior. But you need to see his behavior, I agree. You don't need to be in his pocket to see his behavior. Men feel like you owe them kitty because them spend money. But you absolutely not. But you feel, do not take the man things. And don't go out with the man. That is just my view. Like, I can understand if you say, okay, it's your birthday, we're gonna spend my birthday together, and we determine that, all right. Well, so in today's society, men see marriages, but with their woman as pure. Nowadays, it is unrealistic or very real. Arliss, what's up? What's up, Arliss? How you doing, sis? Happy Valentine's to you, my love. How are you doing? If you have to spend your money, that only means he wants you to spend your money because women claim that they are equal to a man. Sidebar. Don't believe in that nonsense. Listen. Listen. A woman can take herself out. You're heading back home. Oh, okay. Be safe out there, my love, because these airplanes. Be very safe out there, my love. I wish you a safe flight. All right, so I was saying, I don't require him spending money. You don't need to spend a lot of money to go out and date. That just is a nonsense. Really, real men don't let you spend. But broke men will. And because somebody is broke, it doesn't mean he isn't real. So the challenges are out there on all sides. Because you can find a real man who is broke, but he's real, he's authentic. It's just that now he doesn't have any money. You're going back home to Canada. I figure you went back to see mommy. Yeah, the thing is, with everybody's situation, it is different. Because I could meet a man right now and he could be broke, but he could have a genuine heart. He could have a genuine sweetheart. I ain't never gonna find that heart. I'm never going to find that heart because I'm not going to stick around long enough to find that heart. Okay? If he is not coming, I'm in my 50s. What the hell I look like picking up a man that ain't got nothing? No. Yeah, you get to do that just one time in your life. Not two. Oh no, ladies, if he is over 40 and broke, run for your... Exactly. Exactly. Run for your life. What he doing over 40 and broke? Remember now, he has had 20 years. He has had 20 years at least to make something of himself. And if in that 20 years him couldn't make something of himself, what I'm doing with him now? Are you all kidding me? He got established. Exactly, Precious. He got to have already been established. What me I gonna do with one man up in my age now I look for somebody to build him up? Right now me almost have 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out. Forgot how me I spend money I build up, man. Must be crazy. Yeah, must be crazy. You don't get no opportunity to do that. And I used the one chance that was not mine to use already. Yeah, me use the one chance that was not mine to use already. If you talk about me, I build up, man. You think me crazy if you do them something there, again? If you never make it already, him not gonna make it now. Exactly, Arlies. If him never make it already and him not gonna make it now, and if I me, I look for to make it with. When we need to do that, you gotta talk to me. When we need to do that. I'm working this weekend. Yeah. So all these women out there, on work on a tail off, on have a little business, on do everything you can to make two kinds rub together. And then go pick up these men broke, not have nothing for offer, They ain't got a thing to offer you more than one of them choices. And dog and well go and settle for that. And then come and cry and ball. And I say, me have nothing. Me don't want me to pick him up for. I am the only one allowed to say that. Uno is not allowed to use my line. Okay? Because Uno have no head power nobody. Right, early. I'm a one, Uno. Yes, what I mean, Juggies, I'm a one, Uno. So Uno cannot come and use my line. I thought about to take up man and spending no money on no hard-earned money per man. So if a man is fully established, but he makes over 46 to thank you, Precious. Oh, Juggy. Thank you, Juggis. Thank you, Juggis. I appreciate you, my love. Precious, thank you for the roses. It's Valentine's Day. Thank you so much, my love. Listen to this question, Precious. So my friend says, if a man is fully established, he makes $46,000 a year, would you accept that man? The man make how much a year? $46,000? That's nearly $4,000 a month, right? 412s. 40. 412s how much? 48? So I make almost $4,000 a month. But that's only enough to take care of himself. No, sir. Me can't work with you upon that, brother. $46,000 for the whole God live long year. As long as the year is. No, sir. Cocky longer than that the year then. We can't do it. No. Trev, you need to behave your goddamn self. What's wrong with you? Pretend you all didn't hear me say that. Juggy said $46,000 a year. No, sir. No come round here with that. Me not come out of retirement for 46. Juggies, you need to stop put words in my mouth. Okay? And you make me say that look a while. You too. Listen. You say the average man, he said the average man makes over the, oh, I'm sorry. I don't give the age. Oh, you said the average man makes over that. He said the average man makes over $46,000. $46,000 is the new 20,000. That is true because $40,000. With $40,000, I got to like I pay $40,000, $46,000. My mortgage combined is about that per year. So me don't know. Me can't work with that Rasta. Me stuttering. Me can't manage. Listen, the juggies. No, sir. The man of you make. We say a 40-year-old should make. All right, you say a 40-year-old should make between 46 and 60,000 a year. That would be fair. Want to say about that, people? You say a 40-year-old should make between 46 and listen, a 40-year-old can make between 46 and $60,000 per year, depending on whatever work he's doing. But respectfully, him can't go afford me. Yeah, respectfully, him can't go afford me. I just saw the thing said he can't go afford me at all. So me that just peacefully and nicely bow out. Not bow down, bow out. Nobody come here with your broke yourself, just ease up. If you want to get real with it, we're talking about the average black man versus the average white man. You know, you got very solid points. You got very solid points because because for sure you will find that black men would make less, oftentimes make less than white men. And that is for real. But me not looking no white man, that is for sure. Me not looking no black man either. Me not looking no man, period. But you got a point. You got a point. Remember, listen, Kim. Mr. Kim them there brought me out. Kim, me I gotta tell you what the people them say me fi do. The people them say me uno they would want man who make $46,000 a year. Kim, you know see the people that not respect for me. Them not respect me, not one bit. One man make $46,000 a year. Eh? What they want me to do with it? What they want me to do with him, sis? No, him can't forward around here. Nobody come here with you, broke yourself. You want to ease off from around here. Oh my God, Nation, let me tell you something. It's easier to stay by yourself, you see? Because if somebody come in my life, he have to add value. And I don't mean like relationship wise in terms of emotional value. He have to add socio-economic value. He have to add. In Dijon, is income the only thing? You know, say Dijon, you got a great point. No, me love. That's not the only thing I used to assess, man. But remember, you know, my love, I am not 20 and 30 anymore. You understand? I am in my 50s. So if you come from my point of view, you will see what I'm talking about. People who are in their 20s, who are just going out there, just establishing themselves, just establishing a relationship, you know, they maybe have nothing but love and affection and good feelings about each other. That's what they have in their 20s. So that's what they have to offer each other as they both work to build something. But if at my age, in my 50s, I am just looking for somebody to build with, there is a problem. Because me already have one. I've already most likely lived longer than I have left to live. So now wouldn't be the time for me to be trying to find somebody to establish life with, for us to be both broke and trying to build together. You see what I mean? But exactly, Juggies. At this age, income is important. Because the things that you are looking forward to being able to provide for yourself at this age, you weren't thinking about those things when you were in your 20s. Yeah. Do you think I would ever want to see my car broke down now and I cannot even afford to walk into a dealership immediately to go get a car? Do you think I could live like when I was in Miami many years ago? I have one little pot, so it broke down with me on the road. Make me always have a jug of water. Me have to jump out and go pour water in it and drive again for another 5 miles and then me have to throw water. Do you think after being in America working for almost 30 years, that's what you would expect me to be still doing at this age? What would you say to me? Overton, what's up? What would you say? You know, say my work list. Talk to me. If at my age you see me still have to drive one car and I'll drive with one bucket of water in the car. And when the car start heat up on me on the 95, me have to pull over, pour the bucket of water in it, and then drive up. Wouldn't you say me work list? I say, what drive the America do all this time? You're a piece better than you was when you just come. No, you have to grow, man. That may I say. You're looking for somebody to build with. I get that. What's the matter of fact? I'm 1,000% with it. But no romance. And I mean, I said no romance, no. But the relationship would have to have been established on more than just romance. When you're a teenager and you find a little boyfriend and the two are going to experiment, that is one thing. When you are in your 20s and you find a little somebody and go, you know. But in this day and age, Kim, you not tell me in this day and age, in my 50s now, me could have pick up myself now and be so careless. So me go just find somebody if you go talk about me want a little romance. Me look mad too, no? You know, make him and them go along with them little romance. In Kazen, in Juju Bless, tell them. Nobody come here with them. Fuck yourself, just ease off, ease off. Oh Lord, not at all. I wouldn't do that. Yes, so I'm at. Excuse me, Kazen. Hold on, make suppose I have one bottle of water behind us. So I wonder what I do with it. Watch, I'm in a seat. But that's where I put it back here, so. No, hold on, I have one bottle of water. Oh, sit here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kazen, what's up? Yes, what I talk about, Jojo. Yeah. You can't just, the things that you wanted when you were in your 20s can't be the same thing you want in your 50s. Can't be. A lot of guys in this day and age don't want their woman to work. That's a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, they would prefer. Listen, anybody want woman and you want that woman to stay home, that the woman has no plan for your life. Me clear me throat. I true me I tell. Because look on the economy. Imagine how much the man would have to make so. That the woman have to stay home. Next thing she have pitney. She has to stay home with kids. She has to stay home with kids. The man alone go out go work. How much he might have to be bringing home every month? Over 200,000. Me agree with your Juggies. He might have to come home with over $200,000 a month. For me, would have want to stay home and just take care of kids and take care of household. No, sir. No, sir. I would not want that. What is that somebody else say now? You are pointing the flaw in your own argument. Where I say the DJ? Where I say? Where I talk about? Talk to me. Make we have a conversation. Come in and get what I say. I want my woman to make more money. You want your woman to make more money than you. Listen, he would be a billionaire and the man here want to control woman. Exactly. Exactly. You want a woman to sit down. I'm not taking care of no kids. His kids must be adults at this age. Exactly. In my 50s, if I would step out of my little box and determine that I'm going to be with a man at this age, me I'm not 20, me I'm not 30, me I'm not 40, me I'm my 50s. If I should step out of my little box and say, okay, I am going to date a man, no man not carrying a pitney come put on for me. My baby at 15. Nobody not carrying no pitney come put on for me, come tie up my foot. No, it's not going to happen. It not going to happen on the weekend. It not going to happen in the week. It not going to happen, period. And I love kids. I love children. But the only pitney them I going to tie up my foot, them, is my grand pitney them at this age. And if my 3 grand pitney them not tie up my foot, no pitney not tie up my foot. So I don't know what I could not do with one man in my 50s where I come with grand pitney, or I come with pitney for me look after. You must be mad. DJ say if income matters and you are not providing, then you have to submit to the provider. Exactly. That right there. That right there. If the man is providing, you don't have nothing, and you got to stay home because he says you need to stay home because he don't want his wife to work, then you stay home and settle for peanuts. Yeah. Stay home, settle for peanuts, take your peanut them. He Kevin, oh gosh, Kevin said happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you, bro. How you doing? I'm not taking Judah, what's up? I am not taking care of no man either. A man must make his life better, not worse. I agree. I agree. All right. You are still the I'm still your queen. Oh, your birthday. When your birthday again? June. I disagree with the person that says that he not gonna make it now. He can make it once he believes in himself and move forward and determine in himself and work. You are right. You are right. But the thing is, Trevor, if he's an older man, he should have already had his shit together. You can't be a man in my age group and then you want me now to come pick you up and you not have your shit together. Man, you are almost in the grave. Man, you already start wearing dentures. Man, your freaking hair start falling out already. You want me to come buy you Rogaine? You can want me to come pay for your dentures? You must be out of your mind. I can't pay my one bills right now. Judah, we not do that. You saw me mean? How you doing, my love? Happy Valentine's Day to you, my love. Good to see you. If my over 40, I'm not believing in himself. How when him gonna believe? When am I gonna believe? Tell me. He's never going to believe in himself. If him reach 40 and him not believing in himself yet. No, sir, you're crazy. But you are not willing to submit to that. Me not willing to submit to no man. No, sir. Me not submit. I'm not the submissive type. Me not submitting to nobody. It would be in your best interest to get a young DJ, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. DJ say it would be in your best interest. Excuse me. Sorry guys, we still have a little cough there. DJ say would have been in your best interest to get a younger man or a younger woman. That was Sarah. Get younger man to go raise them. Oh, crazy. If he needs to believe in himself and build himself, then him not for the pan of date. He can't go to that by himself. So you get excited for the heart. So you got happy. Them God love me. God leave me alone. You have to go raise him when you pick up this man. When you pick up this man at this age. You know, so DJ got a point, and I guess that is why Veronica, what's up? That is why a lot of older people end up with younger people, because some people, I think they have this desire to build. They have this desire to build with somebody, and so when they get up in age, them second for somebody younger. Me don't know, me not joining up on that one day. Hold on, Trev. Let's be logical. All right, people. We are going on a logical journey now. My friend said, let's be logical. Him say, let's say the man has a 4-bedroom house. At this point, me no business why I have. But he rides the bus. Is that fair to cut him off? I don't care where I'm having now. I don't care where I'm having. Him having 4-bedroom house and him still take the bus. There can be a lot more substance to that man, more than just the fact that he's taking the bus. There could also be a lot of issues with this man. Character comes into play. Who really is this man? He could be taking the bus temporarily. I don't think that really matters. But I want to see how this man has laid his life out since adulthood. How has he lived? You know, has he been single his own life? Like, now at this age, I don't think if I don't think I could date somebody now, say somebody who is in their 50s like me, if that person has never been in a serious relationship or has never been married. Excuse me. Yes, Precious, I need to hear the story. What DJ say, younger men and women can keep you youthful. That might be true, but at this point, we're not looking about youthfulness. We are looking about their contribution to the relationship. Their contribution to sustaining a stable relationship. Can't abandon them 50s in and out time for no giddy-headed business. Who's gonna pick him up? Who car he gonna borrow? Listen, no talk up good there. For me know say no mine. Me know it's not going to be mine if he is in his 50s. Him don't have a car. Maybe him can't drive. Maybe he's scared of driving. I don't know. But does he have enough money whereby if he wants a car, he can purchase one? Not my good piece of old car. You have the wisdom and he have the strength. Watch out so. Watch out so. My friend said the young man them love them cougars. And that is the thing too. A lot of women, exactly, DJ. DJ says a relationship is going to be hard no matter who you are with. Some people need Viagra again, but another way I talk about. Some people I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, some people need a little Cialis. They need a little help. But anyway, I know that's here that talk about. I'm just messing around. But it's true. With you, when you have no money, the relationship becomes hard. People say, oh, relationship is not, oh my goodness. Relationship is not supposed to be about money. Then what is it supposed to be about then, my friend? Hold on a minute, I'll turn on the car. For some reason, me like to have the the live when me in the car. Me like have the live when me in the car. But my phone I lose charge. See this one? Alright, make it go on charge this one. Alright, so let us continue now. Money, if you not have no money, it make the relationship 10 times harder. Because number one, Love can't go to supermarket. Love can't pay a mortgage. Love can't do nothing. And when me not have my money to pay my bills or to do what I need, me get cross, miserable and angry. You can't talk to me, you can't touch me. Do you think I want to surrender myself to that? No, no. No, no, not at all. Not I. I don't want to surrender myself. And I do not want to frustrate myself by settling into a relationship where all the financial burden is going to be on me. No, sir. Same thing me I say, Precious. Me don't like being frustrated. And I don't want to be the only one who is going to be in this relationship. Me alone in this relationship. All of the burden that come down upon me. Every time a financial decision needs to be made, I am the one who is going to have to make this financial decision. Because you don't have no money for offer. That make all the love making, that make even the love making it make get stale. Nobody don't want that love making there. If when me get up out of the love making, me can't say to you, so you know, so the car payment due. You know, so the insurance due. I mean, I have to tell you that. You want to get up from love making, and as soon as you get up, you and this man argue. The desert I got more than dry up. I got dry up like more. As soon as you get up out of that love making, you remember say, damn, if me not pay the mortgage now, them I go start foreclosure proceedings. Damn, if me not pay the car payment, no, me worry, so them I go wake up one man and the car gonna be gone. Not in your 50s and your 60s, Rasta. No, sir. Unless something serious happen. Unless something serious happen. Like, you know, you have seen people where they get suddenly diagnosed, a sudden diagnosis that is costly, and they end up spending a lot of money on their treatment and stuff like that. Because you will find that is a common occurrence in people my age group, you know, 50s and 60s, where a diagnosis alone can take you down to nothing as you try to get better. And that could put you in a serious financial predicament. Yeah. Will says, I'm 63 years old, and according to the life I was living, when I was in my 20s, I used a lot of drugs, etc., etc. Since I've given over my life to God, since like 4 years ago, and working, I have my house and I have savings. And imagine if while you were corrupting your earlier years, you were doing all that you are doing now. Imagine how much you would have accomplished. But it's never too late. It's never too late. And I'm proud of you. You have come a long way, my friend. As a Pan-Africanist, you're going to make me want to date a white woman. Why white? Where the white come from in here? Talk to me. Where the white come from in this? Talk to me. Are you saying that yes, you soon come back? Okay, my friend. Where the white come from in this? Because are you telling me white women don't want anything? Talk to me. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm sure they would want to have stuff just like the rest of us would want to have stuff. My money, I know that I am going to have everything I need. See there, just like that. Exactly, Will. Exactly, Trevor. Yeah, you are doing pretty good at your age. You are doing pretty good, my love. Yeah. After that, yes. I can't with you, you know. I can't with you. I can't with you. Listen. Hey, Melanie, what's up? Listen, relationships for relationship for everybody must know what they want in a relationship or what they want out of a relationship. And if you're not getting it, you shouldn't be afraid to leave. You should not be afraid. No, make the things that people are going to say cause you to stay in a relationship even though the relationship is going nowhere. Because you know, so sometimes we cause ourselves all kind of heartache because we still in these souring relationship for years and years and years and years and years. You understand? And we not come out. And that relationship break us. The man keep woman like crazy. You know. One time I met a guy and the guy was telling me that he wanted the relationship he wanted. This was many, many years ago. But he was like, oh, the relationship he wants a woman who will not even bother to fuss at him. He says, I don't think I can ever keep one woman. I'm like, oh, really? He says, I don't think so. And he's from one of those islands. And he says, you know, when he was growing up, his his grandfather had like a big yard and like 3 different women plus his wife lived there in their own little houses, and they all had kids by him. He had a total of like 36 kids, something like that. And you want this on American soil in a this day and age? Master, you go and go kick 2 rocks and hope 2 of them go up in your nose hole. Child, please. Move from here with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You crazy. In a this day and age, so you want one little like plantation and you have some little tiki huts and you have the house where you and your wife live in and you have these other little me say the man saying grandfather did have 36 kids. And him having wife, I must see 3 other woman live upon him almost plantation. And that's what he was aspiring for. So he says, you know, until he finds somebody who was willing to marry him and to agree to that kind of lifestyle. Yeah. But he was having a hard time finding people who were willing to subscribe to that. Mr. Master, you take your time and go about your business. You know, walk very, very fast. Walk very, very fast and go on. He has a few businesses and a few little coins, but that you look for no woman, I look for that in today's world. Women are looking for that. I don't know. I see where polygamy is on the rise. People are you know, getting more and more comfortable, and I think that is because people have gotten so fed up with cheating that they are now looking for viable options. And one of the options they see, like, if I can know who is cheating with and get comfortable with it, then it will not hurt as much. I think that is the point where some women are at now, while they are comfortable with like going into a relationship with a man and another woman where they have, you know, it's the 3 of them in this relationship. And I don't know, it wouldn't be for me, but I could see where it could have benefits. Of course, it's expensive, but some people say it's cheaper. I saw a lady was talking about it. She's in a relationship she's married to a guy, and they brought in this other woman in the relationship. And she says there's a lot of benefits because all 3 of them work. The 3 of them pool their money together. They are able to afford their home and the expenses of their home. And each person can get to still save a good amount. And she says it works out just fine. She has kids for the guy. The other lady have kids for the guy. They work around each other's schedule with childcare and all of that. And she's comfortable with it. The other woman is comfortable with it. And they say it's working for them. And I'm not going to knock it if it is working for them. I just know that it would not work for me. Because me, first of all, me not sharing like that. No, sir. Me not in that. Me not in that. Me not sharing nobody, so. Motivation, what's up? I'm not going to settle for that. And then some men say that is our problem as women because we don't want to share. That is because they just want they want justification for their cheating. You know. Me not know that. I'm not going to join it. I'd rather be happy and comfortable by myself than go see crosses and pick it up by myself. You see me? Yes, what I mean, motivation. You're talking about polygamy, right? And the Western civilization, that's just how it is, because men realize that there are more women than men per ratio. That is true. I totally agree with you. Yes, there are, they say, more women than men. So the chances of you finding a man for yourself, your soul self, is going to be hard. Yeah, that is one excuse that they bring about when they want to cheat. Yes, what I mean? What is that? Mad people, mad people, what's up? Thank you for the roses, my love. How you doing? What's going on with you? Yeah, it might be that the women, you're going to find somebody feel comfortable with you having somebody else. That person is just not going to be Trev. But you can find people. There are people out there who would be willing. I'm here, motivation. I'm here, my love. Chilling out for the morning. Me say me just jump on the live and make we go and chat a little bit. If you got money, you can get anybody. That is true. Where say, watch as somebody say Neo married to 2 women. He can't marry to 2 women. He married to one and the other one must be in civil partner. But he can't marry 2 women. If he's married to 2 women, in will go jail. He can't marry to 2 women. You don't ever hear that? Mad say yes you can. You're kidding. You can't marry to 2 women? Take me. Take me, what's up? You better come here with your lovey self. Just ease up. Thank you so much, my love. Not in America. Not legally. That's what should. Tell me what's up. Yeah, legally. You can't marry 2 people. That's illegal. You ever hear say Neo married to 2 people? I've never heard it before. But my friend over here says that Neo is married to 2 people. I know that is illegal in America. You can't marry to 2 people. Yes, that's bigamy. That's bigamy, and jail you will go. They will send you to jail. Like how them send a man. Why am the name? What the man that the name Green? Then I send Green to prison. And the other man, what was that other one's name over there in Idaho? Yeah, he went to prison too. He had several wives and a whole bunch of kids. And the one named Green too, he went to prison too for that. And he married several sisters and so my husband said 1 woman is more than his husband said 1 woman is more than enough. Eddie. Exactly, let alone for go married to 2. You crazy. Where say, Trev, you keep pointing out the fact that the only reason why men want to have a polygamous relationship is because they don't want to get caught cheating. You say men don't necessarily want to cheat? Really? Jesus, my God. Him say men don't necessarily want to cheat. What do they want to do then, if not cheat? Or what happened? Why cheating seems to always be falling in their laps? Why? Is it that the women are causing them to cheat? It's true. They want to be able to have their fun without having to hide. Uh, okay, that sounds more plausible. They want to have their fun. They don't want to have to hide, because I can imagine. Make Kazen tell you how difficult hiding is. Kazen, where's it? What man said chatting was created by I can't, we don't know. I cannot. I will say, once you get married, all the sex is out the window. Backside. Kazen, what's up?
Good morning.
Good morning, my love. What's up? How you doing? Eh? Kazen?
What's up?
Not a thing, you know, some there.
What?
Nothing. Me just there here. Me come on.
No, still not hearing.
Yeah, me I hear you good and proper. You not hear me?
Take long respond, I wonder what you think about it.
You would want to know. You don't want to know because you can't go help me.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, what you say?
You can stay right there, sir.
Right there, so.
Right there, right. I don't need that.
Where I say now? Hmm? Where I say? Where I say?
Yes, sir, you want to know. You want to know how to hide?
No, me, because me not hide from nobody. They say the man them want more than one woman because them don't want to have to hide. What mad say? Mad say the Bible that you follow.
More than one woman.
Watch us so. You know you what mad say? Mad say the Bible that you follow. Me know which you him a talk, but he said the Bible that you follow, that I must unu him a talk. Him said the Bible where unu follow, all of the leaders them did have more than one wife. Tell them again, mad. When me tell them that, them say me not read the Bible with discernment. When me tell them, say the whole of man them in the Bible did have more than one wife. And they were blessed with they were blessed with wealth. Because them import their wife, Juggies. Juggies, they were blessed with wealth because them import their wife. You remember when Abraham go down to Egypt with Sarah? You remember? Remember when Abraham go down to Egypt with Sarah? When the Pharaoh them say, wow, what a woman pretty. Abraham say, I want her. You can't get her, man. I'm a sister. You can't get her. If you hear them say, what? What we have to give to get her? Cow, ass and donkey and mule and goat and sheep and all these things. Them give Abraham everything what them have. All the dowry they could find, then give to Abraham. And the Pharaoh take Sarah. I'm going to live with Sarah, there with Sarah. Remember? Some outlaws, when allows their house goes to see with all them things. Well, in Africa, a lot of things happen in Africa where the West not really agree with. Yeah, one of things. Where's the note? He went to another country. I forgot that this was easily. Oh, he said Neo married to the two man in one different country. But yeah, remember that's how it went. That's how it went in the Bible, you know. And the funny thing about it, these men who did these reprehensible, what our society now considers to be reprehensible things in the Bible, those men were men of valor in the Bible. Those men were considered to be the men who were up high on a pedestal. Nowadays, if men did these things, they would be considered, they would be sent to the gallows. Ain't that something? So there are things in the Bible. There are things in the Bible that if men did it now, they would be imprisoned. But do you think? But all right, great question. Somebody said, "Do you think men and women are equal? Equal in what way?" Juggies and the Africans have rules to it. Exactly, they do. What you mean when you say, do you think men and women are equal over? Men and women are not equal in general. If men and women were going to be equal in general, then there would be no distinction between men and women. So we are not equal. Just by the nature of things, we are not equal. Oh, this. Just by the nature of things, that's a clear answer that men and women are not equal. What you say? Me get it right? Yeah, that's a rocket science, you know. But women allow rich men to do it now. Women who are mistresses allow polygamy. Of course, yes. I mean, anything will be allowed. These things have been happening from the beginning of time. What I say, women can angle bun, but men cannot angle bun. So my man them forget bun. Sometimes my man forget. You remember that song there? You remember that song there? Sometimes a man forget bun. Yeah man, sometimes them forget bun. Because them can't get what them give. And them give enough bun. Even Dwayne say, even Beres Aman says in one of his songs, I've got a sweetness for weak. I've got a weakness for sweetness. I say, I've got a weakness for sweetness, and everyone knows that when you talk. Oh, maybe because we're African, I have to feast my eyes on more than one woman every time. All right. I'm saying I have to feast my eyes on more than one woman at that. Thank you, motivation. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. When you hear that, my friend doing over here, so I'm saying I have to feast my eyes on more than one woman every time. Well, at least you're being honest. But the thing is, with the woman that you are with, you need to be honest with that woman. Make that woman know that's how you are. That's what you plan on doing. To see, oh, our legend, them ain't just accept legend. I went gone. So that the woman can know what she's in for. Would that 10K? 10K. What's up? Yeah. What I don't like and what I think is causing the problems is the deception. Because somebody comes into a relationship with you, you know that you cannot stay faithful. You cannot be with just one person. You want to have several other people. This person has expressed to you that they love monogamy and they don't want you to be philandering all over the place with other people. But that's really what you want to do, but you don't tell them. Now, when this person finds out that that's what you are doing undercover, you don't expect her to be hurt. You don't expect her to be angry. You don't expect her to want answers. How could you? How could you? Now you're forced to face your deception and you don't want to. So you find a whole heap of excuse. You find a whole heap of excuse. You understand? And then you blame the woman. You blame the partner for them standing up for what they initially told you was what they wanted out of the relationship. But you don't want to accept, say your default, you have defaulted on our expectations of you. It hurts, may I tell you this. It hurts. I may tell you, from I have been an adult woman until now, the last 9 years? Yeah, about the last 8 to 9 years is the longest I have gone without having man problem. At the longest period me ever gone through in my life without having man problem. A lot of women are okay with it. Some women like men that are in a relationship. You are right. Some women like men that are in a relationship because they wear the risks and the risks and the benefits. When a man is in a relationship, you will hear a woman who is with him will say, "Well, I don't have to do the dirty work. I don't have to do the heavy lifting." Think about it, Trev. There are 10-to-1 ratio of men to women worldwide. I saw the ratio a bit wide. I can't 10-to-1. 10-to-1 so enough. I can't 10-to-1. 10-to-1 not so enough. They go in hoping they will come. That is so true. A lot of these women go into relationships that have already been established and they inject themselves in these relationships hoping that the man will leave his wife and make them number one. And what they don't understand is you might be there planning for him to make you number one, but the same way he cheated on her because he got tired of her is the same way he's gonna cheat on you. He's gonna get tired of you too one day. Yeah. I also saw a video of a woman caught her husband with another woman. She agreed to keep the marriage, but she will date other men. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that and I was like, good Lord, that's what we got to settle for. We got to settle for what will work for us. Yes, I saw that. The lady caught her husband cheating and she said, well, for all that we have built together all these years, if we divorce, we're going to have to split this all down the middle and all of this problem and everything. He said, listen, while you are comfortable cheating with somebody else, I'm going to find comfort in cheating with somebody else too. So you keep be with somebody and I'll be with somebody. Just know that we don't get any babies. None of us get any babies outside and we don't bring any diseases home. But we are good. We are still married. And the man happily accepted. The man happily accepted that deal. I'm going to tell you something I may tell you no. I'm going to tell you something when I tell you no. When I tell you no say before. When I tell you. I tell you all, I am a realist. I like to be realistic. I'm going to look on this now. Legend.
Morning.
What's up, my love? You're so nice and bright this morning, though. What happened?
Boy. Nice and bright. The strangest thing happened to me yesterday.
How trouble you?
Ice come knock on my door.
Come knock on your door for what?
I have no idea.
I must say, I'll somebody send them there now.
I don't know, man. I live in an apartment, on a building. There's many apartments, and they knock on everybody.
Like, seriously? And then your governor already signed something I talk about law enforcement down in Florida there. I got help him to round up all illegal immigrants. And them a check with them a work with Homeland Security to see all who came in but didn't come out and all them something there. Those people are so cruel. My God, man. I tell you. Well, I'm glad you're not Jamaica you log in from this morning.
Well, who knows?
No. Just hold on. You're good. Yeah. Well, stay good. Eh?
So who knows?
Who knows? You'll be alright. Boy. You'll be alright. This thing I get worse and worse every day. You understand? Alright, I know me I go through and I watch the people, them all of them, what did I say? Yeah. Me not laugh after them, you know. But me I laugh after them still. Me just a smile because me remember when me come pan here, you know. In July. I may have that project they download from my phone. Remember when me start read it and me I read people them some come off people them internet with my propaganda. Eh? Them run me off.
You remember this online we were talking about it.
Compile all me not even say nothing.
You start fact check.
Ex yeah, them mash up the whole of me live them every live me come pan.
Everybody start freeze.
It freeze up. Yes, it freeze up them. Lock off the live. They make the screen go dark. Everything. Them say me I spread propaganda. What the truth me I tell me I read it straight off of the whole thing. The 900 pages. Me I try read. And me say the people them blacklist me. And say me I spread propaganda. You see it now? When you see it wasn't propaganda? Okay. Alright. I know when I look around and I see the people them who really go there and go do what them go do. And now them a get where them a get. Them a come out and a holler. Me not holler with them. Sorry for you know. And the funny thing is the people them who were able to go do what they did, most of them are not the one them a suffer the most. It's the people who did not even have the authority to go do what was to be done. If you don't know what I talk about, you don't know what I talk about. I don't have to speak it all out, okay? Because me hear them say yesterday, so them a monitor anybody who I talk about them same people that used to come look for yesterday and all them. So we are moving further and further away from a democracy. Freedom of speech is under. You are being. Yep. Everybody's being silenced. Yeah. You open up your mouth and say anything against anything that you don't agree with, something that's rubbing you the wrong way, something that is that you deem to be harmful towards humanity, or you share an experience or anything. They must silence you. They must make your screen go black. They must make you itch, make you something itch until your guests and your viewers them get frustrated and leave. You remember all them time the legend me used to get some wicked numbers of people on the live. You remember?
Yeah.
All right, but that is their objective. Forget the people them to not support you, to get you frustrated and all them something there. Yeah. But now, I see what people are come out and I say, oh, I regret. Too late for you to regret. Too late. What if you say to them, what crying out to them regret? Me remember in November, the people them boom flick and do much cartwheel as them a celebrate. I know the whole of them.
It is so strange, the push to get rid of immigrants is so great. At the same time, right? I think this kind of level what everybody had. And the person who are running the country right now is an immigrant.
Exactly. And while there's a push to get rid of, there's a push to bring in. But who is being gotten rid of and who is being brought in? Okay. So you know it wasn't about the eggs at all. It was not about the eggs. It was not about the prices. It was not about groceries. That's what it was about. But that was what appealed to the majority uneducated. Yep, that was what appealed to them. What can I say?
What is so strange for me is that I don't know if why people haven't learned that politicians lie.
But the thing too is, yes, we know that politicians lie, but at the same time, yes, we know that politicians lie, but at the same time, there are some politicians that can't hide anymore. Their character is so potent, they can't hide anymore. You know it. You have seen it. It has been on broad display for a long time. There is no, and people still shut their eye, and people still entertain their biases and their hatred, and them say, yes, me no business if him kill 10 man. I don't mean did kill, so therefore me I support him. Well, whatever you get after that, if after that he turn around now and start killing your men, what you have to do? You don't have to say. You knew he was what he said what the evidence showed he was. And it didn't bother you because you see the thing is, a lot of people were never bothered because to them the hatred was not directed towards them. So I agree with your hatred. I like the fact that you hate. Yes, I like the fact that you hate the people that I hate also. So nothing else you can do will bother me until, until, until. Yep. That's what I mean when I say you thought the tsunami was going to only affect those on shore until the tsunami sweeps you from your perch. Yeah, because you thought you were safe. You were sitting up here being, you know, acting all bougie. Self-righteous. Yes, self-righteous, and you are safe because you are up here and you are laughing and hoping for the destruction of the people who are down there on the shore. When the tsunami comes in, you are hoping the tsunami will take them away, those on the shore. But you ain't concerned until this. Now you realize. Yes. Yes. Now that the tsunami is sweeping you from your perch, you realize exactly. You realize now how much you were not insulated from the hatred that you supported. Somebody say in the scripture the Bible talk about one woman to one man. Listen, the Bible full of mix up. You hear me tell you? No. The Bible full of mix. The Bible full of mix up. Some people get rewarded in the Bible for having more than one woman. Some people get rewarded. Eh? You know my stance early. I believe the Bible exists for two main purposes. What two main purposes? For historical account and for spiritual guidance. Right? Those are the two main purposes the Bible exists for. How much wife you have? How much wife you have? I don't have one. You have one? No, not one. You don't have none? No. Baby wife. Married. So you keep on a talk the Bible. You don't think the marriage important? Of course. So how comes you're not married yet? How are you to back your fist? They're not true. They're not true motivation. I have to ask him straight up. I don't have time to go around the corner, you know. Because we are all big people here. So, I didn't know. I didn't say anything, you know. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I'm just being nosy. I'm just asking because. No tell me say you have fornicate, you know. You don't marry the same. You're back your pistol. What you say? After me now, I can be doing whatever I am doing because me not claim Christianity. So me cannot do whatever me want to do. Me not say no, it is your body. Me just sort of ask you. I was just being nosy and a little bit facetious, but just being nosy. But deliberately mention Christianity along with everything else that you said. Obviously, I'm going to make my retort surround it and be expanded. Okay. Alright. Juggy say backfist not have no STDs. Well, you're right. You're right about that, but it can't give your children either. It can't hug your back. It can't give you warmth. Yeah.
you feel.
Achu? Sorry. Really? Well, you have to help out yourself. What side Juggy say it give warmth. Okay. I understand. Yeah.
And you can't give me a jacket either.
And you can't get no jacket. You ever see when them a use one stick? You know one hole a like fire?
Yeah.
Who ever see that? Anyway, another
You just
thing
rub
to
it,
Trev. I once heard a woman say that a half a
you just
man.
rub it two hand, you just rub it two hand and roll the stick together. And then it catch fire.
Even you get
Okay. So
just rub your hand and run.
so it all that for the fire to
That's
catch.
so rub.
You use some lotion, lubrication.
Yeah, it sound like you experience. You know about them things. Eh? Where say the woman them a say half a man better than no man at all. The woman they need to go sit down one side. Me know as enough of them say.
Who said that?
Doing say that, especially when them there with people husband. Them talk about half a man better than no man at all.
You know what YouTube do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I saw the woman them say sometimes. And I think it's just a coping mechanism for them to say that. The word of God is no mixed up. Read the scripture. I send you God's word is true and final. That's what my friend Trevor say.
We didn't tell Bible last year. I just don't believe that.
Don't you think that's why I read it? Why do you think it was that I read the Bible from the beginning to the end?
You gave the impression, you see, that you
Mm.
were reading it, right?
Mm.
With an open mind.
Of course I did. I read it with an open mind.
You went in with preconceived notions.
What do you mean?
You went in with preconceived notions.
What do you mean, my friend?
If you had went in with a true open mind, right, then you would not have left with the way of thinking that you did.
Listening, you have to understand. Listen, hold on, my friend. I have been blindly believing this Bible since I was born.
Blindly?
I have been blindly believing what I was told to believe.
Okay.
But when I decided to confront it head on by myself, to read it for myself, I realized that hey, something not right here, so. But when I made that alarm, there is nobody can steer me. Nobody can steer me. They know they can't steer me back to where I'm coming from, because it was from that place that I realized that I needed additional information. But nobody can steer me to a path that will give me all that clarity. And then them say me not have discernment.
That's not what happened, Trey. That's not what happened. Whatever trauma you had before reading the Bible,
What kind of trauma?
whatever situation it is.
What mean trauma? I was reading it with an open mind, so that whatever confusion I had, it would be cleared up. Alright, let me listen to you.
I'm saying to you that whatever situation happened that created the trauma, right? For you to no longer believe
Exactly.
the Bible, for you to no longer believe the Bible, happened before you even decided to read all of the Bible yourself, right? So there was already a preconceived notion, right? Trauma was already there, right? And I believe that your reasons for reading it, your motivation and reasons for reading the Bible the way that you did, was not based on a sincere desire to understand the Bible.
Because after reading it,
and to learn the truth of the Bible.
Because after reading it, you do not agree with my conclusions, right? If after having read the entire Bible, my conclusion was in alignment with yours, then I would have understood it well, right?
Oh, I believe that if you had read that your conclusion was in line with with what the Bible teaches, then all that. That's right.
When last you sacrifice one goat? When last you sacrifice one cow? When last?
Hold on.
When last you sacrifice one sheep?
Let me address the issue of, let me address you, and I'm sure you've heard this too, that the issue of sacrifice no longer exists because Christ became the ultimate sacrifice. You've heard that before, right?
I've heard that a million times, but I've also heard.
Why would you ask me
But
for that?
hold on, but I've also heard and I've also read in the Bible that Moses said all of these things where God gave him, and God said it was his word today, tomorrow, and forever. But then in the New Testament, it all changed. So where was that forever? It all changed in the New Testament. So why was that? All right, I thought as much. So when Moses gave these people these orders, he said God told him these things, and they were for them to obey forever and ever throughout all their generations. And then in the New Testament, it changed. Then in the New Testament, it changed. So you want to tell me that God, when he was giving Moses these instructions, he did not know that this was not going to be the ultimate instruction? That these instructions were going to have to be changed for them to suit humanity? Really? No matter come here, when this just ease up. Let me see what my friend Trevor said. And that's why the word of God say to study, to show yourself approved unto God is where man needed not to be ashamed, but right to divide in the word of truth. What the gentleman, your friend, is saying to you is correct. You need to study with an open mind. That's exactly what I did.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean I didn't?
No, you didn't.
What do you mean I didn't? Of course I did. I studied with an open mind. I came across...
I love you so much, but I'm telling you, you did not study with an open mind.
How much more open could my mind have been when I tried my best not to...
Your mind was already turned.
Chiba chat, what's up, my friend?
Them food there, see, when I get them turn, before
Wanna hear this, people? Wanna hear this? Wanna hear this? Him say me never read the Bible with an open mind. Those of you who were with me for the whole time that we read the Bible, you agree with him? So me never read the Bible with an open mind. I never injected what I was taught prior to. Me not even know how we reach at the Bible today, but as usual, we always start one way and end up another way. But anyway, those of you who were with me while we were reading the Bible, you all saw that we read the Bible. I read it with as open a mind as I could. I did not inject my previous teachings or indoctrinations in it. I said I want to read to see what it says, not from the perspective of what I was taught, because my parents on both sides, my whole family on both sides, you know, were raised with the Bible, and I don't think any of them has ever even read the Bible from the beginning to the end. I was just indoctrinated to believe you must believe the Bible, you must do what the Bible say, and that is that. But then when I started to ask the questions, like if I must believe what the Bible say, then I got to know what the Bible says. And the only way for me to know what this big book says is for me to read this book. And me tell you something, say, me not go nowhere without the Bible because me ever flip through it. See there? Me don't go nowhere without it. Me ever flip through it. You see me sit down in the doctor's office, me spin one little page, and me I read to see if me did remember that something when me did read the full when I did read the entire Bible, I go through and I keep on the amount of markings were in the Bible here. No stop here, so because the Bible is completely contrary to what I have been taught. And I don't lie, may I tell. I have had a fervent desire to, if the Bible is good and pure, I have had this desire to be able to comply, to be able to follow it. But I can't follow it if I can't read it for myself to know what to follow and to know what I am following. Fair enough? So I went through the painstaking job of reading it for myself from the beginning to the end. And at the end of it, I came to the conclusion that the things that are in it are not even in alignment with society's expectations today. I talk about Abraham. If Abraham was alive today, Abraham would be put in jail. Because Abraham pimped out Sarah to the Egyptians. The Egyptians look upon her, they say, oh my, what a nice looking girl. And Abraham pimped her out to them. They gave him a lot of dowry for her. She was indeed his sister, but she was also his wife. She was his sister and she was his wife. Now, if Abraham had married his sister in today's society, they would both be charged. So if you tell me, what?
You do understand, say, that back then, right? And this is over 2,000 years ago, that the laws and the land were different, right?
So therefore, that's why when I say, I think what would be more plausible at this moment is if they do a different writing of the expectations of human beings at this time.
But there is already a different writing in the New Testament. What about the new writing in the New Testament? Is it not applicable to today's society?
But let me ask you something. Hold on, let me see how this will call me. But listen. Even when you read the New Testament is still piggybacking off of the Old Testament. Let me see what my friend here, my friend says. One thing I've learned in life is that you must do what will keep you happy and sane. Staying within other people's beliefs and standards can limit your happiness. Exactly. He says he's off to go make his 80 grand a year. Talk to me, love.
The Bible itself, you see, right? Like my sister, those two things. It provides historical account and it provides spiritual guidance, right? Now we know that the Old Testament, you see, right, provides another historical account in terms of what happened before, right? That the Gospels of Jesus Christ, right? That's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, talks about the life of Jesus, Jesus' teachings, and the expectations, right?
You know what happened then?
Right.
Trevor said, put those things, but those things are only shadow of things to come, which is sacrifice of lamb, bull, you name it. It was only used to represent, Jesus Christ. And he's coming to die on the cross. The cow and the goat were only used to represent Jesus Christ. Really? For man's sin that we can have a life eternal.
You remember the Bible says that there is no remission of sins without the shedding of blood, right?
How much blood you shed already? No, listen before you go and study it. He said, listen.
Without the shedding of blood. And that back then.
Which part you said that? Tell me, make me go look again. Cause me like context, you know. Me not like one verse bandits. Me not like that. Me like context. So me can read the whole verse. See who was talking, who were they talking to, what were they talking about, to see where that statement would have come in and what it would have meant based on the context of the conversation at the time. Somebody here said, listen, before you go and study the Bible, pray and ask God to give you open mind and let His Holy Spirit teach you. And this is where you get the understanding.
Hebrews 9:22. What the Hebrews verse 9? Hebrews 9 verse 22.
Reading the Bible is different than studying the Bible. My friend over here said reading the Bible different. What you say? Because they pick certain scriptures that fit the message exactly. Why am I said it? Why am I said it? Me read the Bible for myself so that nobody can trick me no more. Nobody can trick me no more. And the people them who say them read the Bible and them not understand it. But they say to me, well, before I read the Bible, I pray to God to give me understanding of the Bible, and I pray and God give me understanding. And then when they get up and say, you understand the Bible? No, me not understand. You understand why Christianity have 50,000 denomination? No, me not understand it. You understand why you are follow one religion and somebody else a follow one next one? Uno using the same textbook? And uno pray to the same God and uno claim so uno get up off and uno need God give no understanding and discernment about what is in the Bible, but the whole uno come up with a different answer? I was on a DJ said I was on a roll before this. Listen, I was indeed on a roll, and then they start talking. Then they start talking about the Bible. Me don't even know how them come up in this with the Bible. But then they started talking about the Bible, and look where we are at. Somebody here says, studying is the key, and meditate upon it. That what also helps to give you an open mind, and also with prayer first. Talk to God. That's why the Bible says, that's why the word of God, that's what the word of God say. Okay, my friend here said the word of God say you have to pray first before you read the Bible, and you have to study. Then all of them, the preacher, they pray before they read the Bible, and they study before they read the Bible. How comes the whole of them a come up with a different answer? I mean, I get it. Something alright, just so in a ninja man voice. The whole of them a come up with a different answer. And they are saying you need to pray before you read the Bible and get discernment. All of them are pray before them read the Bible. How so much of them are come up with so many different aspects of discernment? Me not get it. Me not get it. So much so that you have 50,000 denomination in a Christianity alone, and the one of them claims that them have the one God. Them have the one God. Them use the one textbook. Them have the one Satan. Them have the one everywhere. The one of them claims that them are going. And them have the one hell where the rest of we are go. Me not get it. Something alright. Let me sip my water. Get to clear my throat. Cause something alright. I mean, I understand how comes me that talk about love this morning. Or me that talk about love this morning and now no start talk about the Bible. And the Bible me that talk about this morning, star. Me that talk about love. And all who Charles, what's up? All who want to find love. I was talking about what is a deal breaker with you in a relationship. But that me that talk about, you know. What just look where people flowers. And flower shop, the people them a get flowers. I bet you they go right at me nearby so. Me know man, that's all this a man I buy for you man every day have flowers. Pardon me. Every time there is a holiday. Every time there is a holiday. I sit down here so. My neighbor get flowers. And me dey looking up, because I want to see how much flowers this time. Because I did sit down out yesterday. I did sit down out yesterday Christmas Day. Me say what as a Christmas day and she did get flowers that day there too. So me say me did sit down out as a Christmas day when she did get one whole sitting of flowers. Every holiday, miss. Every holiday. Me the right here so. I miss when she get flowers. Yeah, so she get one from Anne's Flower Shop. Yeah. Me don't know where Anne. Me never see this at Anne. Only years I never see it. I've never seen it like online or see a place. When you Anne's Flower Shop. But see that's all. Anne's Flower Shop 910-488-4177. You might get them free advert. Ay, oh my goodness. Yes, sir. When you hear them slamming door, watch out. Why hell about sitting on flowers, you see, brother? No, so that I can't be one Valentine. That I must attend. What? What? Yeah. Yeah, the dog in the house a bark when them knock on the door. Anyway, me and me nosy as still. Yeah, but me neighbor get flowers. Me get flowers too, see them? Appalante give me some flowers. And Juggies. And Kim. And DJ. Enough more people. Yeah. So me get flowers too. Yes, so thank you. Wow. She get one big old bouquet of flowers. Very nice. Very nice. You see, so people are out there giving love, exchanging love today. Yeah, so that's what you all need to do. Give love. Our legend gone. To share love today. But my question today was not about the Bible. Yeah, we're not talking about the deal breakers. We're not talking about the deal breakers. My dad's twin brother was an ordained preacher, and I grew up enthralled in the word. You're not alone, my love. Now, as an adult, I live my life accordingly, loving life and not selling myself short in life. Live and love always. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, when me that grow up, listen, church was a must. You had to go to church. When it comes to Bible verse, when it comes to studying Bible verses and coming at church, come read out 20 Bible verse, just a rattle them off of your tongue, so that was me. When it comes to going to church competitions about different things in the Bible, that was me. But as I grew up, as I got older, I started to question because I felt as though, this is what I felt as though I was reading this, I wasn't learning the Bible in its entirety. That's how I felt. I wasn't learning it in its entirety. I was only learning a verse here, a verse there. And I wanted more. I wanted to know what else was in it. Because usually the same story them preach every day at church. Them preach a story of Samson. Them preach a story of Christmas. Andrea, what's up? Preach a story of Christmas time about Easter and the resurrection. You know, they preach. Trevor said, repent. And what? Where's it, Trevor? Repent. Really? Abraham, what he said? Hold on, let me read this for my friend right here. So I'm saying Abraham did that because he know that his wife is very beautiful, and the Egyptian is more beautiful than the Egyptians, and then see her, the king will put him to death for her. So he lied, and God will deal with Abraham for that. But Abraham repent, and he got forgiveness. Andrea, what's up? Me still run me mouth. You know, see, Valentine's Day. Tonight, the rest of them have a run for you no mouth another way. But me are... Oh, Jesus, Trev, you need to behave yourself. Me a Sparkle Muffin, what's up, sis? Me I do my running on my mouth right now. Tonight will be for no turn. Andrea, what's up? You are talking about, and anyone who wants to know the Bible. Exactly. Everybody want to DJ, why make you encourage this slackness? Why encourage this slackness? Eh? Where say no Valentino for most of us today? Well, that is perfectly fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me. I'm a pro at this now. I've been doing this now for several years. No Valentine. I say no roses. Me get enough roses over on the top, man. Me get enough roses over on the top. Me not worry. Me don't need no more. Me don't need no more. No more roses. Me don't need no different roses. Trust me. A long weekend for the love of them, brother. Imagine. How are you doing? Long weekend for the love of them. All the man them a tell their wives so then them mother sick. Tell them wife in New York so them mother Florida sick, so them a go drive down, go look for her this weekend, cause the one weekend they have off. Them down at Miracle Beach with woman. Lie them a tell, and then tell them mother to tell lie for them. And say them down there with her. Yeah. They don't tell them mother to tell lie upon them, but you can't put track up on them vehicle, because I think recently it became a crime, like in Florida. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it became a crime in Florida for like put one track up on somebody's vehicle or their phone, or if you search their phone or something like that. I don't know if I did dream it or I did really see it or read it. I don't remember. Mahoon, how are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to you, my love. Good to see you. Enough hide and seek. Andrea said, enough hide and seek this Valentine's Day. Can I tell you? Enough hide and seek. Right, people them a play around this and no need to stop it, because I don't want to hear the story them tomorrow and the next day. But I hide and seek, and husband a catch and wife a catch a cheat and all this something, and people get mad and knock down people and not do things. And we don't want that, people. We don't want that. Okay? If you cannot have just one relationship, tell your partner, say, yeah, what? Me can't just keep one woman, or me can't just keep one man. You're up with this, you're down for this, and then you act accordingly. You can't just get up and hurt people's feelings, so emotions. You can't ramp with people's emotions, because nowadays people not take them something they lightly anymore. You understand? People not take them something they lightly anymore. People them serious, get serious, cross, and miserable in a hurry. You understand? Yeah, better not stay single. Better you stay single. I mean, I mean, if you stay single, and then on the side I keep the people them husband. What you say, legend? Asleep, legend, asleep.
Trev.
Oi. Oi. Who that asleep beside you? Tell him to stop snore. If me not hot, no man, the window open. Outside are just 40 degrees.
Hot, yeah. The The sun look like it a beat up by in that camera.
It's outside at just 40 degrees. So I have the window down. I pay a cool breeze a blowing. If me put up the window in the car, we get hot because because of the heat. You know, the window them absorb the heat.
What on earth is happening though? The lava freeze. Let me think that.
The lava freeze. I don't know if I hear live. Come hear one of that sound like either your phone on or something. Where's it? Trevor said that's why the Bible said train up a child in the way they should grow, so when you come get old, you will not depart from it. But some of us depart from the seed which is sown in our hearts. Our wise up, then get wise up, Trevor. But I think I really so much depart then departing. I think then get wise up. One guy said, Trev, can it look like him get through with the post? Lord of mercy. Can I tell you? Where say my net no good? My net been doing good all along, you know. And you know, she say all along. Now when you come start talk about the Bible, in TikTok start itch me live. Start make me live itch. And I'm an internet legend. You see I'm there with my internet all this time. And my internet been working good. My internet been working good, you know. And as soon as I start come talk about the Bible, the internet start act up. Life is full of mysteries. How can a man look at a beautiful woman without having warm thoughts? And hard thoughts. Anyway, I think we're all supposed to be happy, married or not. There's nothing wrong with being single sometimes. Boy, I could have give you a nice good hug, Dwayne. That is true. That is so true. You said North Carolina now. You know, so right now it is 40 degrees outside, but you couldn't tell if you were sitting in the car like I am. Because the sun is up nice and bright. The sky is beautiful, clear blue sky, not a cloud in sight. So the sun is beating down, but it is still 40 degrees in the shade. Still 40 degrees in the shade. And if I rolled up the windows in the car, it would get to maybe 70, 80 in a quick minute. Yeah, but I leave it. But I leave the window down so that the cool breeze can blow in on me. I don't want to stifle myself in here. I don't want to stifle myself if I just I don't want to stifle myself if me roll down the window. If me roll up the window, then I go burn up. I'm going to be burnt. I'm going to be cooked. Yeah. So I don't want to do that. So North Carolina not really hot right now. Yeah. Yeah. I said I didn't go work last night, but last night I did. Yeah, last night I was, you know what I mean. I was on a different yeah, last time I didn't want to come live last night because last night was a depressing night for me. So I just you know, say what time now? 12:45. I go restart the live about 1 o'clock. 1:30 so. I go inside and restart the live because the phone them I lose charge. The same word, which is the seed, bring us back to know Christ. Everything you are saying there. I was brought up in a Christian home the same way as you did. Not to go to church every Sunday. Yeah, me understand. Yeah, no man. No, me I go resume the live. But me I go in cause the phone them I lose charge. I have only one charger in here and I have to keep the car running if I have to keep charging them. Then I burn up my little gas. You know, so the price of gas I have it now running for about an hour. So me I go inside, plug in the phone them. Where me there in North Carolina. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, me I go inside, go charge the phone them. And then we come back, come talk about Valentine. We're not talking about nothing controversial. Because, you know, see, those of you who are there on the talk, you know, see the new community guidelines on the talk about monetization and stuff. And them now monetize no live. We have like controversial topics and stuff like that. So when I come on the live and stuff, yeah, that means me not do. I'm gonna restart the Bible thing in a different format, but I'm gonna do it on the tube. I'm gonna do it on the tube only because on the talk they are them not monetizing controversial issues like the Bible and stuff like that, and we'll put other little restrictions. So so we have to govern ourselves accordingly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody said that I didn't know how to go. Brought me back to cry you on Ambi. That seed that was planted is here. Wonderful, Trevor. Wonderful. You are doing great by you. Trev, go start the live now. Stop delay. Alright. Alright, cause me only have 5% left. Me only have 5% left. So me I go inside and go what would you say I call me? Lord Jesus legend, you know hear me say? Alright people, me soon come back. Me soon come back people because the phone I lose charge. So me gone.